Good morning, vlog. We're seeing a play.
Being fancy.
Ooh. Saskia's so happy.
A very long time. It makes me sad, so we're very excited for this.
Yay!
Hey vlog, we're back from the play, or actually it was a musical. It was South Pacific, which I've never seen before, which is really exciting, so I got to experience a new thing, and it made me really happy because I used to go do theater things a lot. If you don't know, I actually went to university for theater. I've been in a bunch of plays, I've been in a bunch of musicals, and that used to be my life. And ever since I've been here, I haven't really gotten to do a lot of theater-related things. Obviously, I've had amazing other opportunities, but that used to be a huge part of my life, and now it's not anymore, and I don't really see my theater friends very often anymore, which makes me sad, but it was really cool to have this experience with different people and to go see a play with people that I've never gone to see a play with before. I know Sam and Rianna have both done a little bit of theater stuff as well. They didn't go to school for it or anything, but I know they took some classes, and I guess one of their teachers was in the play, which is kind of cool, but I just came in from a completely different outsider's perspective, I guess, and it was fun. It was very entertaining, and it was good to be back in a real theater and listen to some live entertainment, and it was entertaining to watch Corey because he realized after the first act that the music was live, that there was an actual orchestra, because there was like a shadow of the, whatever the guy's name is, it's dirigent in Dutch, but I don't know what it is. Conductor. Yes? Is it conductor? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I had a really good time.
Hey! I'm alone in the office right now. It's just me and you, buddy. Oh, I'm spending too much. Dawson has a little bed right here, just chilling out. I don't know where everybody else is. So we're back from the play, which was actually a musical, which was called the South Pacific. And there's a reason that we went besides, you know, the general joy that musicals bring to one's heart, which was that Sam and I knew one of the actors in there, and he was actually a teacher at our high school. He taught drama and English and stuff, and he was playing Lieutenant Brackett, I think is the name, in the musical, and he did a really good job, and it was really cool to see him act. Before, when I would take his classes, it was just like, here, let me show you how to act, and then he would act like really quickly, but then he would stop. So it was really cool to see him like in the zone the whole time and see him hold an accent the entire time and just have a presence that you could tell was like really good for the other actors because they're like young university students. I guess it's kind of weird because usually like older people aren't in university productions, but he did a really good job and I was very proud of him. I was really sad though because his part didn't actually have any singing parts, which is sad because he has a really nice voice and I wanted to hear him sing. We hung around for a bit after to try to catch him because I haven't seen him in like years. But he didn't come out, so we just left, and I'm gonna have to email him and tell him I'm very proud of him. When I was in high school, I actually played the lead of Oliver. I played Nancy, who is the lead female role. So when I was playing Nancy, I got really close to my teacher, who we call Mr. T. He sort of became a mentor to me a lot in high school because we lived near each other, so whenever we had any practices or like drama stuff after school, he would take me back home, he would drive me home, and like we would talk the whole time, and he became a really pivotal person in my life. Like he kind of shaped the sort of person that I wanted to become and the sort of person that I am today, and I'm very thankful that I had him as a teacher to kind of guide me through like realizing what was important and what wasn't important and what I wanted to do and how I had to like reach for the goals even if they seemed unattainable because it was going to be worth it in the end. Because I really liked acting and I really liked, you know, art and making things, but it's always really scary to take that leap and do that when you're in high school and everybody is telling you that you have to go make money to survive. So I'm really thankful that he did that, and I think all of his support is like part of the reason that I started here at ApprenticeA, like taking those chances and becoming a better person because of it. I don't know, mentors are really cool. Do you have any mentors? Like just people who you can tell are sort of shaping the person that you're becoming, even if they don't really mean to. I think they're really neat, especially when you can like go away and not see them for a couple years and then come back and still have that feeling of like, this person is really important in my life.
Hey vlog, do you remember this box? It's our super duper epic Harry Potter box, and it opens up really cool, and it has all of the movies and all of the bonus feature stuff and things like this glorious map of all of Hogwarts and like Hogsmeade and everything. Well, I just watched year 1 through 3 of the bonus material, and it made me cry because there's things like Richard Harris, which is really sad, and they like talk about seeing him for the last time, and it's just really depressing. And just stuff like Dobby and the epicness that just is Harry Potter, just in general. They just talk about how amazing everything is. So what I'm watching is a series that's on like Blu-ray discs, and every single movie comes with one of these discs, and it's all of the different, it's like a documentary on all of the different things. So there was a documentary on character, and there was a documentary on the creatures, and that's the one I just watched. It's like a 2-hour documentary on all of the fantastical beasts that they had to make and put together and build, and like another 2-hour documentary on all of the characters and how everybody works together, and how like Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson and Rupert Grint grew into being amazing actors and being these characters, and how like they started deciding the things that needed to happen when new directors came on, because they like knew more about being Harry Potter, and they knew more about being Hermione than the new director would, because he wasn't there for the first 2 years. So it's really interesting to watch it, and I'm literally sitting there, and at the end, it's one of those documentaries that makes you really feel really good about yourself at the end and feel really good about the whole story. So it just started crying. I love Harry Potter. And I'm finally getting a chance to look at all of these. And I have an excuse because, you know, we need to look at documentaries and familiarize ourselves so that we can make this awesome epic vlogging documentary. So it's work. I'm working, guys. Watching Harry Potter documentaries is work.
Corrado, it's bedtime.
I know, watch my food.
I'm so proud of you. You're like going to bed by 2 o'clock in the morning. Corrado's been going to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning these last couple days.
I'm working.
We work earlier.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well. You're silly.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeA, it's ApprenticeA. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.